Hello and welcome to this Pure Energy Select DVD. It's time to spin. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go off in a warm-up first of all and then take you on a journey. This first track is on the CD. If you want to use it to the CD, it's to a track called Glam Rock, which I absolutely love. But before we go any further, I want to introduce you to my wonderful companions here. I've got Fee on my right, your left, and I've got Ellen on my left, your right, and they're going to help me through this ride. So, you right, girls? You ready? Okay, now before we really go for it, I want to take you through one thing, and this is really important. This is about your intensity that you work at. We're going to use the 0 to 10 RPE scale, and it goes a little bit like this. 0 is rest, 10 is exhaustion. 1, 2 is doing nothing really at all. It's very, very easy. You don't feel like you're doing anything. 3 to 4 would be moderate. I want you to warm up at that pace. Starting to feel your body warming up, but really you could go on forever, even though you feel you're starting to raise that heart rate a little bit. 5 is somewhat hard. So now you are starting to feel challenged, but you could continue for a reasonable length of time. 6 is hard. 7 is very hard. 8 is very, very hard. 9, that is, oh dear, don't want to go there. Yep. At that point, you're going to have to stop. So you don't really want to go to number 9. 10 is exhaustion. You've collapsed. You've fallen off your bike, right? So we're really aiming to work warm up 3 to 4. And then our work rate is between 5 and 8. To change your range in terms of intensity for varying different participants, if you've got deconditioned people in your class, you're going to work between a range of 3 to 5. If you have average fitness, you're going to work between a range of 4 to 6. For advanced participants, you're going to work between a range of 5 to 8. Fee, advanced? Yeah, go girl, she's going to work to 8. Ellen, advanced? Oh, look, see, I've got 2. I'm going to stick to the easy bit. These 2 are going to do the advanced, all right? Okay, so here we go. I've got a stopwatch. I hope you've got some water. Everybody got some water? Yeah? We need that. As a teacher, you need a stopwatch. You've got to time your way through this. Okay, guys, are you ready? I want you to spin at a speed that feels comfortable to you. So we're starting our warm-up. So basically, I want you to not work with the speed of the music if you don't want to. I just want you to work at a comfortable speed that feels right to you. So just spin at that speed like right now. We're aiming to take the heart rate up and work in terms of intensity around 3 to 4, nothing more. So you should be able to feel as though you can continue for a reasonable length of time. Now we've made sure that we've got our bike set up ready. We checked our positioning. Now you're on your bike. You need to think about your foot positioning and your back and arm positioning as well. Foot position. You should have a slight dip in your toe. Nothing more than that. You should be pressing down through the ball of your foot, pulling back and up through the heel. Your knees need to be hip distance apart. How are your knees, Ellen? All right? Yep. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about pressing a little bit more on the inside of your foot. Yeah? So that your knees stay in line. Not so they go knock-kneed, but just nicely in line. Good. How you doing, Fee? All right? So you'll probably see that we're all cycling at different speeds right now. That's absolutely fine. We're just warming it up. Okay, now we're going to focus on our upper body. I'd like you all to relax the shoulders back and down. Yep. And try and connect to that upper core area. By drawing the shoulder blades back and down, you're putting your upper back in a safer, much more functional position. Now, if we were cyclists outside, we'd be adopting aerodynamic positions, but we're not. We're everyday people. We're inside. No elements to consider, so we're better off just keeping the shoulders back and down in that neutral position. Okay, so what I want you to imagine now, yeah, is we're on a flat bit of road and we're going to hit a very small incline. When we hit that incline, I want you to work to the speed of the music and imagine you're going up a really gentle hill, yeah? So just go above the speed of the music for the moment. Just take it above, a little bit of a run up. Now when I talk in terms of meters, but actually, in reality, you're talking in terms of seconds. 10 meters, 10 seconds. 100 meters, 100 seconds, roughly. Yeah, okay? So that helps people with their journey, get them to think about going on a journey rather than just timing it. All right, but as a teacher, you need to be able to time it. So, In about 20 minutes time, girls, we're going to start climbing that hill. So you're going to slow yourself down. Remember, you're still warming up. Whereabouts are you on that scale at the moment, Ellen? 4, perfect, perfect. How about you, Fee? 4, excellent. Okay, in 8 seconds time. In 4, 3, little bit of an incline, slow it down, find the beat of your music. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, it's still quite fast, but it's a nice gentle hill. Just getting up to the top, it's good. Drive it through. Now I want you to connect to your core as you do this. Feel that slight shift in your body weight, but keep your core centered. Think about that as you push through. Stomach muscles pulled in tight, nice little gentle wind up in the waist. It's good. You're halfway up your hill. So Ellen, are you feeling your intensity rising a little bit? Still at 4? Perfect. How about you, Fee? 5, okay. She's getting up. Oh, here we go. Good. You've got 20 meters to go until you hit the top of the hill, then we'll come back to a flat position, yeah? Keep it going. Easing off. Nearly there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come off your heel. How are you doing? All right? Good. Just come up nice and tall for me. Relax the shoulders back and down. Shake the arms out. Feeling warm? Ish-ish? Fantastic. What we're going to do now is do a seated climb. Sorry, a non-seated climb, I should say. So we're going to lift our seats up out of the saddles. You ready, guys? So a little bit more resistance as you stand up. Keep your weight over the seat to begin with. Here we go. 4, 3, resistance up. Here we go. Lift it up. Now, nothing too much at this point. It's good. Hold it here, shoulders relaxing down. Easy resistance. Now, this is important, guys. Stand up tall for me. Stand up tall. This is a position I call running man. It feels like you're running, yeah? Now, this is important because you're now lengthening out those hip flexors, coming up tall, easing it out. It's good. Hold it here. 8 more counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ease it down again. Nice and easy. Still spinning it around. Relax those shoulders back and down. All right, last little bit. I want you to work through a little bit of a foot focus for me to finish off your warm-up. So, Fee, Ellen, focus on your feet for me. I want you to push down through the ball of your foot, pressing slightly through the inside of the ball. Don't worry about the speed of the music. If you need to go slower, that's absolutely fine. Work at a pace that works for you at this point. Pushing through the inside of the ball of the foot, you should feel your inner thigh working on the front a little bit more. Now, this is really important for leg balance, yeah? So what we tend to do is work like that, overwork the muscle called the rec fem. So what you need to do is make sure you're pressing a little bit more on the inside and you feel it just in there. Good, excellent. Now, your next focus is to drag your foot back, heel up to your bottom. Drag your foot back, heel up to your bottom. Are you doing that too? Hope you are. Good. Keep it going. Drag it back. Don't worry about your speed. Just focus on your technique. Fantastic. Keep it going, keep it going. 4 more counts. 3, 2. Now push down through the ball of the foot again. Focus on the inside of the ball of the foot. That's good. Keep focusing on the inside. Pushing through. Fantastic. 4, 3, 2. Pull back again. Pulling back. Heel up towards your bottom. One way to describe this is imagine you've got a piece of chewing gum stuck on the bottom of your shoe and you're trying to scrape it off. Yep. All right, Fee, feeling it? So where are you feeling it on your legs when you pull back? Hamstrings, great. So you feel a little bit more of that reverse pull. This is important to make sure that you're getting a balanced workout, feeling it more in the hamstrings. Now we're working with really light resistance at the moment, so we're not feeling it too much. But as we go through the ride, we'll put the power in there just a little bit more with a bit more resistance. Fantastic. Okay, ease it off, warm up done, onto your first track.